Yo, full disclaimer, this is a Clifford Harris Jr. appreciation post. And yes, I know I'm showing my age, but I promise you, I do not care. Yo, Kill the King dropped last Friday, and I've been sitting with it ever since. Not just replaying this album, y'all, but going back through his entire catalog, revisiting old albums, legendary features, the entire T.I. journey. And let's not act like making it 20 plus years in the rap game with your marriage, family, mental health, finances, and your relevance still intact is some easy feat, because it absolutely is not, y'all. So respect must be paid. First off, it is such a beautiful time to be a millennial rap fan. Like, we really got to grow up with our favorite rappers. We've watched them age gracefully, build families, start businesses, actually survive scandals, reinvent themselves, and somehow keep their pen sharper than ever. And on Kill the King, y'all, T.I.'s pen is bevel blade sharp, yo. The storytelling is elite. These are veteran level legacy bars he gave us, and I'm so grateful. Matter of fact, let me just say this. If the bars don't hit for you, maybe you just haven't lived long enough yet, okay? These aren't "look how rich I am" soulless clickbait SoundCloud raps. These flows are seasoned. You can hear the time, the experience, the accolades, the battle wounds, and the beauty scars in every single verse. These are raps for people who know the power of the pivot, but also know who to find their way back home. And in a lot of ways, T.I. helped raise me into the hustler and head of household I am today, right alongside Gucci and Jeezy. And if you're from the Midwest like me, then you already know we reverence Southern rappers as rap gods. They were our soundtrack to our life. I wanted my fitted cock to the side just like T.I. growing up. I also wanted fresh white forces, oversized jersey, and a Band-Aid under my eye just like Nelly and the St. Lunatics. And don't even get me started on the snowman chain that I never got and still want to this day. So hearing these records now, y'all, at what feels like the closing chapter of T.I.'s rap career, while also arriving at a certain level of maturity in my own life that I'm genuinely proud of, yo, this album then feels like a coming-of-age listening experience, because some of y'all honestly weren't there, I can tell. I remember hearing Urban Legend for the first time. I remember what Motivation and You Don't Know Me did to my spirit. I also remember going to see ATL with damn near my entire dormitory at Gallery Place Chinatown. The theater was packed on opening night. Everybody was laughing together, and to this day, it's still one of my favorite movie theater experiences. I even remember watching every single episode of Road to Redemption on MTV, counting on the days before he turned himself in, yo. We watched the highs, the lows, the mistakes, the redemption, all of it in real time. And don't even get me started on the family hustle. That's why Kill the King doesn't just sound like another album. It feels like a Southern adjacent victory lap. A soundtrack for T.I. fans, hustlers, breadwinners, anybody who's had to reinvent themselves without forgetting who they are. And if you've been outside since I'm serious, this one just hits different. So thank you, T.I. Yo, I'm so ready for the tour.